Hi guys, and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. Julia here from English Prep Class. How you doing? In today's video, we're focusing on describe image. I just want to shed a bit of light on that task. So if you're new here, remember to hit the subscribe button. Remember to like this video. It's absolutely free. All right, let's get into it. So describe image is the third task in the PTE speaking. Now, if you do not know, if it's the first time coming across my video and my lovely face, the PTE speaking is the first module or the first session in the Pearson test of English. And describe image happens to be one of the tasks or one of the questions in the Pearson test of English speaking. Now, this describe image is a third task. And sometimes people say, oh, it's so difficult because there are different images. Now, I want to talk about that task, describe image. For the describe image, you have 3 to 4 of this kind of task on your test day. And you have 25 seconds to look at an image and describe the image in 40 seconds. Okay, so the image would range from bar charts, pie charts, ordinary photos. It could be photos of people in a park. It could be photos of people on a rail or on a safari tour. Anything. It's just as the name of the task is describe image. You'll be describing the image. And it's supposed to be straight to the point. It's not something that's supposed to be difficult. All right. So people say, oh, this is so hard. It's so difficult. And I'm like, no. First of all, remember that this is a speaking task. And because it's a speaking task, you're not supposed to fidget about it. Just understand that they're going to grade your fluency and how well you're able to eliminate all those long pauses. And you know how people stutter sometimes, like, my name is Juliet, I'm a PTE tutor. They want to eliminate that. So if you have that understanding that it is a speaking task and they're supposed to assess your speaking skills, then you don't need to panic about it. So just speak. No matter the email that is before you. Now, what I always say to my students is there's no perfect answer. Now, what I think may be the perfect answer may not really be what Pearson thinks may be the perfect answer, okay? But there are certain things that you can do that may give you a high score, all right? So how are you scored for this task? Like I first of all said, you have 3 to 4 of this question on your test day. Your scoring is based on 3 criteria. That's your contents, which is who gives 5 marks, your fluency, which gives 5 marks, and your pronunciation, which gives 5 marks. So 15 marks. However, we do not know how they actually award these scores, but that's what they say on their score guide. Now, for this describe image, this is the only task in the speaking that its scores will not be shared with any other module or any other task. So actually, I would always say is a core speaking task. Okay, so let's see how this task goes. First of all, you're giving different images and you're giving 25 seconds to look at this image. As you look at this image, a beep goes after the 25 seconds, like something like boom, yeah. Then you're supposed to start describing the image. The image, like I said, will range from different things. So in that 25 seconds, don't get lost in thoughts, okay? In that 25 seconds, all you need to do is look at the image. Or is there any significance, any relevance? Is there anything that is a standout so that you know exactly what to say? Okay, now sometimes we use what we call the template to describe images. However, even without a template, you should be able to pass the PTE. I keep saying this thing because the first time I ever wrote PTE that I did well, I didn't use a template. I didn't know there was a template. Okay, I think for speaking, they had given me a template, but I missed out on it because I memorized it and then I forgot some of the things. So with or without a template, you're still good. You've got this. You don't need to panic. Some people say, oh, this is so hard, it's so difficult. And that's even why I'm making this video, because I've come across like 5 people recently that will say, oh, but that task is so hard. And I'm like, no, this is one of the easiest tasks I can ever think of. So basically, you go straight to the point. Now, if they give you pie charts, or if they give you like a bar graphs, all you need to do is just talk about the things you can see first of all. Then you say, oh, this one has a maximum height, or this one is the highest from the look of things, and this one is followed by the lowest, and all that. If you're giving an image without a write-up, all you need to do is just focus on what is there. Let's say, for instance, they give you a photo of people in a park. Just say you see people in a park. It consists of male, female, and children. You see trees, you see chairs, you see greenery, like all those sceneries and all that. The park looks really well kept and all that. Okay, you don't have to go and start saying, oh, I see ants, I see antelope in a park. If you are not seeing that thing, don't assume what is not there. Remember, the name of the task is describe image. Just keep it simple. Describe the image that is before you, and that way you get the score that you need. All right, now we're going to go ahead and take a few examples of a bar chart, of a pie chart, and of an image with just pictures and without a write-up. I hope this video helps you. Favorite type of movie. In this image, you can see comedy and action, romance, drama, as well as sci-fi. More people had romance as their favorite type of movie, followed by action movies. Few people had drama as their least favorite kind of movie. We have numbers 0, 2, 4, 6 up to 10. In conclusion, this is an interesting chart. Now you can see how I just did it. It's simple, straight to the point. I didn't beat about the bush. Straight to the point. What is before me, I talked about it. The image shows average cost of running a coffee shop. The costs are labor, food and supply, marketing, admin, and the others. Labor, food and supply had the highest cost, while marketing and MISC had the lowest cost. Both admin, lease, and utility shared same cost. Overall, the image is informative. So the idea is maintaining fluency. You can see I'm not doing you can see me maintaining that fluency. That is what they are looking for, and you can see that every word here is pronounced clearly. That is also what they need. Beautiful image represents a park. I see people sitting and reading. I see people jogging and running. I see flowers and trees. I see a dog on the walkway, and I see a kite up above in the sky. Overall, the image looks beautiful. So you see, for these ones that don't have write-ups, but they have content, like you can see the content here, you can see people, you can see trees, you can see a dog, you can see basket and everything. You just talk about what you can see, okay? Try not to talk about what you don't see. Talk about what you can see, and that way you're able to get your score for fluency and you're able to get your score for pronunciation. The described image. The PTE described image shouldn't be a difficult task. This is one of the tasks in the PTE speaking, and it gives all its scores to the PTE speaking. It's not sharing its scores with any other module, just the PTE speaking. All they needed to do is describe the image before you. Now, what is important here, I want to talk about here, is your fluency. You don't have to be fast when you're trying to describe the image before you. So you can just go ahead and say something like, the graph below is a graph of the cold season in America. It is seen that the season in Massachusetts is better than the season in Connecticut. You can see how I'm saying it, okay? I'm not saying the season in Connecticut is higher than the season in Massachusetts. The season in Massachusetts is better than the season in Texas. If you talk that way, your fluency will be affected. Just take it easy. Keep it simple. You don't have to say everything on the image, especially if you've got so much information, because you're going to exceed the 40 seconds time they give to you. I hope this helps you. Well, that's it. That's how the video is done. And if you have any question, leave it in the comment section. If you have any doubt, if you think, oh, this is the way it should be done, leave it in the comment section and I'll respond to you. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel because it's free and you get value for what you're watching. And remember to give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.